Hey, what's up guys? Big Time Collector 01 here, back at it again with another action figure review. And today we'll be taking a look at the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Gold Label Static Shock. Excited to take a look at this. I got this from the McFarlane Toy Store. It was exclusive to there. It should still be available. I'm not sure if it's sold out, but looks great. It's, his original look from when he was in the Dakotaverse, so that's really cool. I do like these new effects. Just got that standard box. You got name on the side, trial by fire, some nice artwork of Static on the back, and then not much more else, and then you get a barcode. So let's get to it and crack the figure open. And before we take a look at the figure, let's take a closer look at his accessories. First comes with your basic DC Multiverse base, then a trading card. So nice artwork on the front, bottom and the back. If you want to read it, pause it right now. For his first actual accessory, he comes with this trash lid right here. As you can see, he has two peg holes on there. That way you can plug it into the feet. And he does have, he does use this to fly around, so that's really cool. And then there's a peg hole at the bottom for you to plug it into the stand, which is really cool. That's a nice inclusion. But at that point, why not just include a flight stand? Like this is kind of pointless if you ask me. Like, to plug it into the ground stand, why not just have a flight stand with the figure at that point? And then he comes with these two new effect parts, which look really cool. I really do like these new parts a lot. They look really nice. I do wish he came with some more interchangeable hands, if you ask me, but these are really cool effects. Now let's take a closer look at the figure. Starting off with the head, this is a new head sculpt, which looks really nice. I really do like the detailing on it. You get some nice texturing on the baseball cap. You got like that knitted, or that like texturing, which looks really nice. Some texturing on the mask as well, which looks really cool. I just really like how this head sculpt came out overall. And then everything else is just reuse, well, except for these bracers. These are new pieces as well, but everything is just reuse of the John Kent body, which makes sense. It's a skin-tight bodysuit on a teenager, so this works pretty well. And I do really like the paint on the figure. You get some nice, mixture of blue and black on the figure. Just really looks really cool. I really do like it. Just looks awesome. I'm going to skip the articulation on this figure because, again, it is just a repaint of the John Kent body. But measuring him out, he comes to around 7 1/4 inches tall. And then here he is next to the only other Static Shock figure that we have from McFarlane Toys. We have the one from, this is the new 52 one. And out of the two, both figures are cool. I do think the new one is a better action figure. You can just get them in more poses. But I do prefer the look of the new 52 one because I prefer anything that looks more closely to the animated series. And here's Static Shock up on the rotating base. And I'd say this figure is pretty cool. I know a lot of people really like this design for Static Shock, but it's not my favorite. Like, I've never been the biggest fan. I've always preferred the more animated series look, but it's still a cool figure. I do like it a lot, and I know it's going to make a lot of people happy because, again, a lot of people are really big fans of this suit. But, yeah, this is really cool. This is, like, his first appearance design, when he was in the Dakotaverse comics before he became a DC character. So that's still cool. That's awesome. I do like the new effects. I really think those are really cool. The trash lid is an awesome accessory, but why couldn't they give him a flight stand? I just don't understand. Like, the way it pegs into the stand is cool. Just it would make more sense if it were a flight stand that he came with, because he flies on that thing. But overall, it's a cool figure. He should still be available in the McFarlane Toy Store. That's where he was exclusive to. So hopefully you guys can get your copy there. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.